I feel like we all know those memes. I don't even know what to call them, that are like supposed to be anti-racist. And it gives me a very big ick. So I thought I'll show you one and I'll tell you why it's rubbish. Okay? We are starting off strong with the absolute classic. The absolute classic. Here it says racism explained for dummies. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. And this shit has 44,000 likes. Now listen to me. Okay? I know the intention certainly was very pure. Okay? I can tell. But a good intention is not a good outcome, obviously. Okay? I get that this is supposed to be an illustration of we all bleed red. I get that. And this is probably good for children. Maybe. When we still think that racism is an opinion, we could probably use this shit. Okay? In the inside, we're all the same. Just the outside differs. First and foremost, that's not factually true. Okay? It literally is not. But that's besides the point. Let's break it all the way down to the most basic level of understanding. It says we are all the same despite the shell, okay? And I can partially agree to that. Of course, we all belong to the same species. I get that, okay? Let me get biological for a hot minute. This does not work entirely because there are blood types that simply don't work together, that simply should not have children. And that's even despite race, okay? So that alone is the end of all this shit, okay? There is blood type that should not have kids. You can look that up if you want to. If you don't, that's fine. My main concern with memes like this, it literally trivializes what racism is. It reduces racism to an outside appearance when it fucking really is not. Okay? This meme gives me a very fucking big ick. And it gives me, like I said, we all bleed red vibes. Fucking hell. Listen, if racism was an opinion that was solely based on the fact of appearance, this would work. I'm not even debating that. If racism was an opinion you can or cannot have, this shit would work. However, racism is not an opinion. Racism is a system that has put stereotypes and dehumanization on human beings, which already takes this step completely out. Because based on racism, not every human is an egg. Wild. Because back in the days, we had zoos to present this different race of human beings because they were so exotic that we went to zoos, and crackers, went to zoos to go and look at black people in exhibitions. So that alone completely dismantles this first step. Based on the system of racism, we are not all human beings. There are humans that are worth more, that are more human, and there are human beings that are lesser than the rest of us. Let's be fucking for real. So that's the end of this meme in the first place, okay? There are multiple levels to this shit. But the first one is that the system of racism does not work on looking at all human beings as human beings factually. It doesn't. It doesn't, okay? Racism is not just, oh, I hate black people, I say the N-word. No, babes. That's not even the tip of the iceberg. That's like so completely irrelevant. Like, your ass saying the N-word or not doesn't make nor break racism. You're not that important, okay? I hate to break it to you. I will still fucking punch you in the throat and make you swallow your teeth if you say it around me. Just saying, okay? So, Nicole, is there any meme that explains racism? No. Haven't seen any. Because a system of 600 years of oppression cannot be shortened in a meme. I don't know your fucking obsession with memes, okay? I don't know why you write the dick of memes like that. Probably because you have the comprehension skills of a fucking toddler and you need pictorial representation to understand shit. I don't fucking know. There's no comic to make you understand racism, okay? There's no meme that's going to make you understand racism. This is not it. I know you all like to share this every February because you want the world to know that you are not racist. But it's not that, okay? If I see this in someone's feed, we are having a conversation, okay? Because what the actual fuck were you thinking when you shared this nonsense? And then most of the time they add the caption, we all bleed the same color. We all belong to the same race. The human race. Oh, God, just tell me you don't see color in 2025 and go your fucking way, okay? Not seeing color is not seeing the problem. But I digress. I'm going to go into that in another video since we are doing, I don't know, racism 101 for fucking dummies. In actuality, let's start from the beginning. If this meme was accurate, there would be something like, let's use fruits because for the sake of inclusivity and all my vegan siblings, by the way, fucking eggs are fucking gross, okay? I love meat, a good meat, okay? Talking about food, okay? I love meat. Grilled meat. I don't eat fucking pork and anything that's haram, okay? I'm not a Muslim, but I don't eat gross meat. And pig is fucking gross. But that's besides the point. Like, eggs are fucking disgusting. I don't know. The smell, everything. I eat eggs very, very occasionally. And if I eat eggs, I'll eat it scrambled. Nobody asked, but now you know. Okay? Now you fucking know. So, hypothetically speaking, if this needed to be a meme, okay, based on my personal perception of life as a cracker, looking into the cracker world, let me just say we would use multiple fruits here. Apples, bananas, pears, cherries, grapes, I don't fucking know. Different types of fruits, okay? And those type of fruits all make a beautiful fruit salad, okay? And the fruit salad is society. No fruit is the same, but every fruit contributes to the being, the flourishing, the thriving of society. And when you eat the fruit salad, you enjoy every fruit of it. When you move in society, you enjoy every bit of that fruit salad, every bit of the cultural influence every other ethnicity brings into society, okay? That could probably be an angle. That will still not do fucking justice to the system of oppression that racism is and has been for the last 600 years. You need to understand when you share shit like this, it literally trivializes 600 years of ongoing oppression. Like, it trivializes the evil behind racism. Like, there were people that came together in the center of Europe and decided to fucking slice a continent that they have nothing to do with, like a piece of cake, and created an ownership map of this is yours, this is yours, this is yours. And you people think, oh, that just happened with flowers and roses. They came and gave us a bottle of wine and now Africa was theirs. No, the fuck. They kidnapped, they murdered, they unalive, they raped, they slaughtered, they brought diseases. These people did not wash their fucking asses. Okay? So no. So please, before you share shit like this, be aware that this does not do justice to racism at all. It doesn't even scratch the surface. It doesn't even, like, it's not even on the same paper. Okay? Let's start there. Please don't fucking be unfortunate. Okay? I know you are, and I know your parents regret wasting pregnancy on you, but just don't fucking do it. Okay? And at this point, don't even give me the I meant well, because it doesn't help, okay? You meaning well is tiring, okay? Go and season your food. Mean well somewhere else, off your phone. We don't need your intention. It's toxic. It's harmful. It trivializes. It doesn't help. Read a book or two, okay? Get out of Wikipedia. Thank you.